Hello, collective. This is Adani back with another reading. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Let's see what messages we have that needs to come through for the collective. As you come in, please like the live. Give me a shout out. My information is in the description box. If you need a personal reading, send me an email. You can donate to the channel, support the channel. My Cash App and PayPal information is there as well. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. Let's build this channel to 1,000. I really appreciate that. Show some love. Show some love. Like the video. If it does resonate, please let me know. Comment down below. And if it doesn't resonate, it is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. But just, you know, be mindful. Leave it for those that it does resonate with, okay? All right. Let's see what messages we need to know today. Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for us today, Spirit? So we have the Six of Pentacles. So this could be an earth sign person, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The good you do comes back to you. So it's almost like a situation where there's someone that wants to come back into your life and give to this situation again, okay? There's someone that feels like you all have unfinished business. You could also be dealing with someone that needs your assistance at this time. For some of you, this could be someone that needs a financial assistance. They could be going through, you know, some type of... they could be going through a period in their life where they're having, you know, financial difficulties, and they might ask you for help. They could ask for a loan. So you want to be wise when you're doing that. You know, I never recommend loaning money out. You know, just always give what you know that you don't, you know, if you were to lose it, you'll be okay. If they choose to give it back to you, that's fine. But, you know, just give it to them with the intention that, hey, if I don't get this back, I'm going to be fine. So instead of loaning money, just, you know, whatever you can assist with. Most definitely there's somebody from the past that wants to come back with the Six of Cups. This could be an ex. This person still has like romantic feelings for you, this nostalgic connection that you feel like home to them. They could probably try to come back and offer you some type of like apology. You know, they feel that they have some type of strong connection to you. Wherever they are in their life, they haven't been happy. I feel like this is a situation of someone that didn't treat you fairly, and now they want to come back and balance things. So they might contact you and offer to, you know, hey, let's go out. I want to take you out. I want to do something. If you did have a birthday recently, they want to come back and offer you like a gift. The Lovers fell out of the deck. So most definitely they feel there's a strong connection between you guys. They could also feel like you're a soulmate. There's a decision that they had to make in regards to love. They had to make a choice, or they're going to make a choice. They decided to go back to the past. So if they did leave you for someone else, that situation did not work out. It's almost like they're coming back like, you know, you see this lady, she's in a wheelchair. So they're coming back feeling defeated, hurt. You know, they've experienced some, whoever they left you for gave them a run for their money. I mean, that person really dealt with them, you know. And now they see like, wow, I slept on you. You know, you have always been someone that, you know, was more loving and caring. And they feel like they need that, you know, connection again to help them heal. You could also be hearing that someone is recovering from some type of physical health situation. Okay. And they could need your help at this time. They're recovering, or they went through a procedure. Okay. Because I'm drawn to Archangel Raphael on this card, and he's holding the caduceus. I hope I'm saying that right. You know, the medical symbol. Maybe someone had heart surgery or had some type of physical procedure. They could have also had, you know, knee surgery, or just something where they're, you know, not able to, they're still healing from it. This could be a family member as well. This person is definitely going to want to have like a, you know, they're going to, this time around, they're going to want to probably take this situation to a higher level of commitment. Maybe before they were not open to it, but, you know, whatever they experienced, you know, when they did leave has taught them a huge lesson, to where they're saying to themselves, if I can only get them back, I will not fumble this. I will not lose them again. I will not, you know, they're just hoping and praying for another opportunity, and they're not going to make that mistake. The Eight of Pentacles, you could be dealing with someone that's a Virgo or have Virgo in their chart. Okay, we are still in Virgo season until, I think, Monday. We might start getting into Libra, but this person is definitely focused on you. They got their eyes on you. There's someone that's really focused on you. They admire your hard work. Your attention to detail. Yeah, maybe this person could be a Virgo. They want to come in and offer you this relationship. They want to offer you love. They want to offer you romance. And for a few of you guys, there's somebody that you work with that's interested in you. And you're going to have to decide on someone from an ex or this new person. But most definitely, someone wants to definitely rush in on this white horse, shirt open, and just offer you this emotional connection. Okay? This could have already happened. Okay? They want to offer you this emotional connection. They want to offer you a relationship. Cupid's arrows here. The Two of Cups. Somebody's falling in love, or will be falling in love with you. Or you will be falling in love with someone. So love is coming. They want an equal give and take. You will have to make a major choice between someone coming from the past and someone else. This person sees you or watches you wherever you work, whatever you do for work. They find you extremely attractive, beautiful, sexy, but mysterious. And they love the fact that you're very hardworking. We got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. The Sun. Oh my goodness. That's a very, very positive card. So nothing is hidden under the sun. This will be revealed to you in due time. This person will be making their way to you very soon if they haven't already. Things are going to work out positively. So if you do accept this cup of love, is actually going to be good. I can see you standing your ground and maybe trying to block this situation, block this energy. Maybe you are not open to it now. Maybe, you know, you've been hurt in the past and you have trust issues and you're just not focused on love at this time. So, and I mean, she's in a wheelchair. So you've been through it and you're not trying to be hurt again. So sorry about that. That's my phone. So you're not open to love. Sorry about that. But this person definitely wants to come in really quickly. Okay. They could be a water sign person. The Emperor. So this is someone that is in a leadership position. You could have a boss that is crushing on you as well. That's Aries. Someone that is in a leadership position. It's almost given like you're going to reject this offer. You're going to reject this offer. You're not willing to accept this cup of love. Maybe you don't trust the situation with the Moon card. Yeah. Let's get some more clarification on this. Let's go deeper, spirits. I'm going to go with the Intuitive Kipperish Oracle deck. Let's get some more details on this. You know what? Let me use the Intuitive Kev extra deck. Let's go deep into this. Okay, just a minute, guys. Sorry, I was responding to a message. Okay, Divine Spirit, give us some clarification on this Six of Pentacles. What is this Six of Pentacles trying to tell us? What is this Six of Pentacles trying to tell the collective? Clarify this Six of Pentacles, Spirit. Gossip, trash, talk. So the Six of Pentacles, you know, this lady's in a wheelchair. You know, you've gone through, and this is probably why you're protecting your energy, you know, is because you went through it with that past situation. You know, this person not only did, you know, did they betray you, but they also, you know, went and painted a whole different narrative, you know, to friends, the loved ones, or whoever you, mutual friends that y'all had. They lied on you. Okay, they lied on you. And it's also given that somebody could have come between you guys. Okay, because this is a loving relationship and there was someone that came between this situation and interfered. That person that interfered could have told your person lies about you. Yeah, they could have told your person, you know, lies about you. And they believed them. Okay? They believed them. They believe them. So, you know, that's why you have your guard up. And we can't fault you for that. Clarify this, the lovers. What is this, the lovers, trying to tell us, Spirit? What is the lovers trying to tell us? Projection. So, this person had to make a major choice in your relationship after, you know, whatever they were told, right? And they had fear. They were projecting their fear on you. So they chose to go the other way. They chose to believe the lies. Forgetting that, you know, they didn't, you know, have control over their emotions, have control over what, you know, they allowed, or what people they allowed to bring their energy in you all's relationship. There is an Aries in this situation. Remember I said Aries earlier with the Emperor? I'm also getting for somebody that your person also had someone at work that they were dealing with that interfered. Yeah, there was a third wheel. Someone interfered in this situation. So this is third party, the other woman or man. Okay. And that person went dirt digging because they wanted to interfere with your relationship and, you know, just create some type of narrative, lies about you just so they can take your person. So they went digging. They could have went on your, if you have some type of social media platform, they could have went on there and, you know, just created a narrative, you know, that wasn't true. You know, trying to lie and say that you were involved with other people too. You were cheating on them, but that was definitely not the truth. But your person was very naive and believed. Witchy sister, for some of you guys, it's your person's sister or your sister. Witchy sister doesn't necessarily mean the person is doing witchcraft. It's kind of like somebody that's very manipulative, okay? Because manipulation sometimes is witchcraft. So someone with some witchy energy, manipulating. And that's with the Six of Cups. So this person has always been like that from childhood. Someone that's very envious of you and never want anything good for you. So if you have, you know, someone that loves you, that, you know, they want that. So they're going to try to sabotage your situation. Yeah, something was exposed or they tried to reveal something. But it's almost given like it was a false narrative, because I'm noticing this is giving me a moon energy, which is like illusions, lies, and deception. And remember that witchy sister, you know, like I said, copycat. This is someone that wanted to be like you, was jealous of you, you know, they felt that you were prettier than them. You know, if you notice that someone around you or a friend or a family member, you all of a sudden they're dressing like you, they're talking like you, they're acting like you. This is the person that tried to come between you and your person. And for a small portion of you, this could be someone that, you know, was very envious. For some of you, it's a friend. And also, for some of you, it could be your own mother. Your own mother set you up. You know, maybe they're a little too friendly with your person and, you know, fed them some lies. You know, they can kind of like, you know, indirectly say things around them that made them feel a certain type of way. You know, your mom still wants to be young. They're jealous of you because you're beautiful. This is definitely someone that you felt was a friend, a confidant. They betrayed you. And your person believed them. Your person definitely believed them. And now they see things for what it is, and they want to come back now. Yeah. Illusionist. Which was given that moon energy. Illusions. Created a lie. You know. Because they were jealous of you. You're beautiful. You're attractive. You probably have a very nice, sexy body. You know, they wish they had. This person, for those of you that it's a parent that did this, this is someone you saw as a role model that did this, that let you down, that stooped so low and interfered with your relationship. This is someone you've been there for, you helped. You've supported this person. You've been there for this person when they needed a friend. You've always been there. Somebody wants to be you. Impersonation. We got impersonation and copycat. They want what's yours. They want your energy. They want your person. They want your body, you know, but game over. They're done. So this person wants to come back, and it's almost like you're done with that. You're blocking their energy. You're standing your ground, as you should. As you should. So you could reject this offer that's coming in. This person has now seen everything for what it is. They see the truth. Yeah. You're guarded. You're protecting your energy. You're guarded. You're guarded. This person, your person, they feel remorse. They feel regret. They regret everything. They regret listening to these lies. And I'm also getting that whoever that interfered in your situation is also in regret, because they could be getting karma right now. They could be getting karma. It's almost like they're not able to be in your energy anymore. You know, you were like a role model to them. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't. And you're having some type of abundance, good luck, fortune. You're going to get a glow up. You're going to receive blessings. Even the Six of Pentacles, you know, this person is receiving. Something about Virgo. Virgo was showing up. Like I said, we still have a few more days, a couple of days left in Virgo season, depending on when I post this video. Okay? But energy is timeless. So whenever you see it is when it's meant for you to see it. Look at that. In cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliance. So like I said, they were working with someone. To trash talk, lies, something shocking, you know, whatever lies they told, you know, was shocking to your person. And that's why they left the way they did. For some of you guys, it's a narcissistic parent. For just a few of you all, this could be a parent, like I said, that betrayed you. Okay? They just, I don't know, some parents, which is really weird, but it does happen. There are some parents that actually envy their children, okay? Because you seem to be, you're the most beautiful version of themselves. And a parent should want their children to be better than them, to look better than them. But there are some of them that are narcissistic like that. Kind of reminds me of American Horror Story, The Coven, where the Supreme, she didn't want to lose her beauty. She didn't want to, relinquish the position of being the Supreme to her daughter. She was willing to destroy her own daughter, So there's people that are sick like that. But this person was a liar. They lied. See the Pinocchio nose? They lied, told some lies that, your person believed. So for some of you, they lied on you, or some of you, your person, they lied on your person. But I feel like you've overcome everything. You have overcome all of this. You still ended up on top. You have the victory. I mean, the sun is here, which is the best card in the deck. Everything that was thrown at you, you overcame it. You persevered. You were able to adjust yourself, cut what no longer serves your highest good. You took those lemons and you made lemonade. You've learned the lessons. You could be isolating yourself at this time. Feeling alone, feeling like I don't know who I can trust, which is also given this Four of Cups energy. So, Spirit wants you to, don't isolate yourself. Step out of your comfort zone, okay? There's still good people out there, okay? There is still good people out there. There's somebody new that's gonna come in, if they haven't already, and give you, the love you deserve. So don't give up on love. Don't give up on love. What else do you want us to know, Spirit? Theft, burglary, robbery, embezzlement. So somebody could have stolen something from you, or maybe an idea. They could have stolen an idea. They could have stolen some information. So just be careful, okay? Protect your energy. Anybody new coming in, you can just, get to know them. I do feel like you're heavily protected, because we got spiritual rank, light team, and spirit guides. So you're being watched over. You are being protected. You're not gonna be a victim of this anymore. Your destiny is protected. Okay? They're protecting you right now. Some of you have a spiritual gift, okay? And maybe that's why someone wanted to, like, the doppelganger card came out. Somebody wanted to destiny swap with you, but your guides are on duty 24/7, watching over you, protecting you, okay? Spirit just wants you to be in a place of gratitude. Just be in a place of gratitude, of happiness, contentment, being happy with where you are. A good practice is every morning when you wake up, just maybe write down 10 things that you're happy about, you're grateful for. and the universe will give you more. They're like, don't even worry about it. We got your back. We got your back. We got you. We're protecting your energy. Spiritual gift came out again. If you haven't tapped into this spiritual gift, maybe it's lying dormant. It's about to be activated, okay? It's about to be activated. There's a gift that you have. You've had it since you were a child, you know, but it wasn't nurtured. Maybe you had parents who were a bit like, you know, stoic, authoritative, didn't allow you to be your true self. For some of you, this could be a father figure that, you know, that wasn't such a, somebody could be watching you, okay? So just be careful. Somebody could be watching you at work. Or it could be this ex that could be watching you. They see the changes. They see that you're not the same anymore. You've had a glow up. Libra season could be significant, which is just a few days from now. If this person hasn't contacted you yet, they will contact you in Libra season, wanting your forgiveness, okay? Taurus is here. Sagittarius is here. Virgo is here. Pisces is here. They could be any of those signs. Aries showed up. Leo, they could be any of those signs. That could be rising sign, moon sign, okay? They've received their karma and they need your help and support in something. I don't know what that is. I see you having a child, or you already have a child, where there's unconditional love. So you're going to be a better parent to yourself, to your child, or yourself. Maybe this is you, your inner child. Healing the inner child. You're going to be a better parent to yourself than your parents were to you. Okay? So this is really interesting. Wow. That's why I love this Intuitive Kev's deck, because it's going to bring the tea. It's going to bring all the tea. So just know that somebody from the past is definitely trying to come back in after a period of time where they, you know, did you dirty, you know. They let others come in and interfere in you all's relationship. And now they want to come back in and ask for your forgiveness. They want you guys to be, you know, connected again. But you're standing your ground as you should. You could have them on block. I see you rejecting that offer. And there's also somebody new that already has their eye on you, okay? You haven't noticed them. You're focused on whatever you do. But someone is definitely watching you, okay? So just know that they want to offer you this cup of love, okay? You're protected. Protect your energy at all times. Get to know people. Stand your ground. And don't give away your power. Stand in your power. Always know who you are. You are victorious. You've overcome everything that was thrown at you. You've already overcome it. It's harvest time. Okay? You planted good seeds, you're going to harvest. You're going to reap the benefits now, the rewards. And all your enemies are in this energy now. Regret. Remorse. Receiving karma. So that's what I got, collective. If it did resonate, let me know, okay? Remember, it is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but for whoever it's for, you would know. Thank you. Much love, many blessings. Bye-bye.